Preparing. All right. And we are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our first Emerge Tribal Council. So we know who I'm going first to. John, congratulations on individual immunity. How does it feel, especially knowing that it's Merge vote? There's a lot of you meeting for the first time. Talk to me about it.
Well, it was a surprise. It was a shock. I didn't think that I completed that challenge that quickly, but apparently I did. And I can't complain about it. I mean, there is no better time to know that you can't possibly go home than at the merge.
That is a very
Okay,
good.
that's not true. Like maybe the vote right before final tribal council is actually, but the merge is probably a close second.
Fair enough. Here we go. Um, Antonio, I'm going to go over to you next. So, with edge extinction being over, you don't have to worry about people being voted out in the sense of, oh, hey, they might come back, but now you have this thing that we know about the jury. You're voting people out that you're gonna want to. Hey, I voted you out, but give me the winnings back, buddy. There, you know.
Yeah, so I guess you just gotta, I don't know, you just gotta be strategic with your votes, man. Like and then if you're somehow sitting at the end, just being able to explain that shit and like explain it and own your shit because some of these votes might be kind of fucked.
Fair enough. Okay. Let's see. We'll go over to Mandy. So, walk me through everything. We merge votes get crazy. Was it chaotic from your point of view? Were people with people talking and trying to do everything they can to make sure it's not them tonight?
Can you hear me okay with the way I have it propped? Okay.
Yes.
So, I feel like this weekend was a little bit more low key. I feel like everyone was just kind of trying to take a breather and enjoy their weekend. And, everyone did, like, I would say, I feel like everyone did a pretty equal amount of at least reaching out to me over the weekend. I was pretty bad at being responsive throughout the weekend. Nothing game related, but just had other stuff going on. Um, but I think it really kicked up more so like this afternoon when people kind of, were finishing up the challenge and getting antsy for results and kind of wanting to start talking about like what should we do if, when we go to tribal night, whatever. So I wouldn't say it was like crazy and chaotic. It was kind of low key this weekend, but people were definitely chatting and all that.
All right. Fair enough. I'm over to McCall now. You won
Hi.
the edge and you're back in this game. How does it
Woo!
feel? Walk me through everything from your point of view, because obviously you don't want to get voted out again. So
Yeah, first of all, I'm just the entire experience of being on Edge, I did not expect me to coming back here in the first place. So there's all that jazz. But for me, it's kind of like a double-edged sword for me. In the sense that it's sorry. Specifically of how I got voted out. There's two ways to look at it. It's like in the bad light of view, for me at least, is the fact that like I'm innocent could be like an easy target of like, well, he just got back, let's just get him out again. But there's also like the thing of it is of me kind of feeling like I'm kind of on my own as I got voted out unanimously by my tribe. But at the end of the day, like all you could do is try your best to find the people that you think you can trust coming back in because I've not been gone that long. I've only been gone one round of the game, but anything could have happened in that one round. And hopefully tonight I found some people that are willing to work with me to going forward in this game and fingers crossed that we can get into a lot deeper run than I did in the pre-merge.
fair enough. One second. All right, so I'm gonna move on to Peyton now. So we're at a crucial point in the game, things are shifting and everything. Is it like the exciting part? Like, do the nerves kick in here? Is there a mixture of both?
From the merge is like you're excited because that means you finally you made it through the beginning part of the game where you made it through tribes. Like when you hear merge, you made sure like, all right, you're so excited to be here. Then after that, you're just kind of like, now you're kind of like you're excited but also nervous because like now this is where the real game now begins. You're not sure what's gonna happen. Especially with the merge vote, it's like the first vote after you all just started to get to know each other. It just crazy and stuff, and it is what it is. That's just how these games go, I guess.
Mm-mm. All right, thank you. It's me. Okay, cool. So Chris, we walk into this thing saying, "Hey, there's an opportunity to get challenge advantages come next round. We're not the factory has closed down." Does that make you think that there's nothing left in there, and then maybe there's just a little something we hid, and then the rest of it is gone? Like other than that, and that's why you closed the factory. Oh, Chris Miller. Sorry, I'm not used to specifying. Y'all have never been in the same tribe.
So what about what?
So basically, we closed the factory. Does that make you think that everything the factory's been found, and maybe there's just something for the merge out there, and that's it? Like there's only one little thing left, and now there's just a bunch out there, basically, or
Um, I mean, I have an answer for you, but I don't want to say it. So I will just say I don't think everything in the factory was found. But I do think because of the twist of the tickets still being used, yeah, you already told us they could be used for challenge tile advantages, but then they could be used for other things that we just don't know about yet. So if you got them, great. If you don't, well, kind of sucks, but what can you do?
fair enough. That's a great point. Thank you. So to scope the theme here, Chris D. Does that something to consider, like the fact that somebody can win a challenge using tickets, wondering who has what, who could potentially have an advantage in challenge that could, make them win at any point. Is that something you consider, looking at it?
Yeah, I think it's something that you consider, but there's just so many things that you have to consider as well. And so it's almost like it's possible, but is it likely? And then it's also just you're kind of playing Russian roulette at that point and you just don't know what to expect.
Fair enough. Okay. So Kayla. Um, go ahead. I'll let you do your thing. So
Sure, it just took a few minutes to figure it out.
you're good. So as we're moving down, we see that we get this week is potentially going to be down further and further, and as we progress, is there like kind of this element of figuring out maybe rounds ahead because you only really get, a few hours between each vote. If you think about it, you have 24 hours. It's not like we're, potentially we're voting someone out every day this week, essentially. And we did say it'd be fast paced, so yeah, does that make sense? Words.
I mean, I hadn't really worried about it too much, but thank you for pointing it out because now it is in my mind. I personally, honestly, I told somebody this earlier on today. I feel like the goal at the beginning of the game is just not to be the first boot. And then when you make it to merge, the goal is, well, to make it to merge, then the goal is don't be the merge boot. And now we just really need to get tonight over with. And then I feel like people start thinking about maybe like the next couple rounds of the game. Personally, I feel like merge is a completely new game and there's so many different opportunities because we've have so many more people to now figure out how to navigate. So I think that, I mean, personally, I'm not thinking too far ahead tonight. Will I be tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday? Yeah, of course. But I think like the biggest thing is just like making it through that first merge vote to kind of see maybe where people's heads are at. And then it's usually that second merge vote that's like, okay, I kind of think I understand where everybody's at. So I'm not thinking super far ahead right now, but I think that that's definitely in the near future for most people.
Right, fair enough. Let's see. So Ava, move on to you now, and Murphy. Let's not forget. But it's is this sense of commodity. We moved on to the merge, and then you come here all of a sudden, and now it's like, all right, well, we all can't be kumbaya. Hey, congratulations, everybody. So, like, what is it that comes that like when it finally comes together, and you have to be like, oh, well, now it's time to not be all kumbaya.
Like what summarizes that?
Yes, yeah, you can, yeah, kind of like you want to say, like,
I mean, it's stressful. I think actually Kayla put it really well when she said it's pretty much a whole new game because it really is. It's like, okay, I think I said on a call with somebody that there is, the opinion of the gloop strong stuff, but really it's not that there's a gloop strongness. It's just, we were together for what, 2 weeks, essentially by luck of the draw. So we all happen to talk a lot, but that doesn't necessarily mean that now that we have the opportunity to talk to more people, that any of us, I think, feel secure in this perceived idea. So summarizing it, it's like, it's been really quiet up until today. And then I think it kind of kicked back in that it's like, hey guys, remember we're playing a game. Things are going to happen.
all right, thank you. So move over to Kevin because you are a gloop. And if this is a mentality,
am I?
how scary is that like people are talking about this gloop strong concept?
I mean, I think that, yes, obviously that's going to be a factor. We'd be stupid to think it's not going to be a factor. I feel like every time there's like, a certain tribe that has more members than others, that's always going to be something to take in consideration. But I mean, like others have said, it's a whole new game at this point. Now it's just all about, I think tonight's vote, really is going to just kind of set the tone for things. It's like, is this going to be fluid? Is it not going to be fluid? We'll really just have to see. Like, yes, that narrative is possibly out there, but is it even going to be a factor? We'll have to see. Who knows?
All right, thank you. So I'll move on to Frank. So Frank, you come into this in a really interesting position. You're one of, two ritual Salt's the only one that survived your swap tribe. Does that make you feel threatened, or you feel like you have more of this power opportunity because, hey, I'm kind of in my own little island here. Don't come for me.
I'm just feeling a little salty, that's all. I don't know. I wouldn't say power is the right word of it because I felt like I meeting in a bunch of new people. I'm trying to get to know everybody and try to figure out who I can play this game with. Going forward, like the game resets at merge. I'm not closing any doors down at all. Um, and it was a rough patch there for me. As a lot of people seen, I was a little worried some, but I think anybody would in my position would be. It's not saying anything bad about the people I was with at all. And I just I gotta find my home in the game. I gotta find the people I can work with going forward, and I think that's all what everybody else is doing as well. So it's not like I'm doing anything that anybody else isn't doing. I just in a weird position where most of my original tribe is gone, and I'm here and I'm feeling a little salty. That's all.
All right. Let's see. So Ian, if you could kind of sum up in like a sentence what this weekend was like getting to know everyone and then coming here, what would it be?
I'm gonna use like a comp. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, you're good.
Okay. I'm gonna use like a combo of kind of what Kayla and Mandy said. Like everyone needed a break, and then we've all returned. It's like summer break. Like in college, you live with all these people, you have a great time, and by the end of the year, you fucking hate everyone. You just want to go away. You never want to see them again. And then in the fall, like right in August, you're like so excited to move back in with them, all of that. So I would say, like while we had new people and new roommates in this scenario, I think that's like as well as I could sum it up. I mean, it's great to get to know new people. Great to just be here in the next phase of the game. So, yeah, just happy to be here. Happy to have had 6 new people to meet. Happy to have 5 familiar-ish. I can't remember how many numbers, but familiar faces as well. So that was a lot of sentences, but whatever.
You're good. I never thought of that analogy, and now I have, and it's perfect. So I enjoyed it. So, all right, let's do some little fun here. Who here is nervous? All right, who has heard their name tonight?
I've been nervous for days now, Jay. I'm just gonna keep
Okay.
up it.
All right. Who thinks they're getting a vote? Just trying to see. Okay. All right. With that being said, if anybody has anything else they'd like to say or any pre-vote advantage to use, now would be your time to do so. Wait. All right. I am going to call you one by one. There's 13 of you. So I have Molly. She did pre-vote. So Antonio, hi, can you pause your game to go vote, please? Or bump. I'm sorry to distract you.
We all know that you want to be Sephiroth.
Pause your game to play this game.
All right. Cool, Antonio. So, Mandy, go ahead. All right. McCall, go ahead.
Bill, I'm gonna write down your name for old time's sake. Just letting you know. If anyone gets that reference, I'll be proud of them.
Okay. Cool, McCall is going. Chris Miller.
This one.
Ian. And Kayla. Okay, John. And Kevin. Okay. Look at my screen. It says, okay, Chris D. Okay. And then Ava. And then Frank, go ahead to your last one.
I think you need Peyton's vote too.
Yeah, Peyton. Yeah, we got Peyton. He had jumped the tribal, but we grabbed him. Yeah. All right. Just give me 2 seconds to tally.
Okay, so while he's gone, should we start a rebellion against Jay and overtake the factory? No. Okay.
I like can't breathe right now, so probably not.
Not this
Well,
time.
they're gone. Clarification, but I am back.
Whoa.
I'm so
So-
tired.
No
So
rebellion.
this time, if anybody has any post-vote advantages or hidden immunity to play, there was no shot in dark, so now is the time to do so.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi. So yeah, listen, it's the first round of merge and things are really up in the air. I'm not really sure how this is going to play out. Could be a complete waste, but just because of the fact that like I'm not sure how this is going to play out, I will in fact be playing my idol for this round.
Could you please send that to the Pure Imagination
Yes.
chat, Jasmine? Bill, can you mute, please?
Tyler,
Yes.
You-
if you actually wanted to go look at that game that we dare not speak.
I'm
its
going to mute
name,
him. Pause.
You are going to hear
Please send it to the
word
chart chat. In
Oh my
meantime.
god.
does not count.
Tyler, the fuck? Tyler's not
told-
here, man.
Your idol? You.
What's going
God
on?
And is
I don't
Randy on
know.
here?
Well, now you know what's going on, but Kevin,
They're all
yeah.
on him.
All right.
Or
Bill.
all the
Oh my
votes
God.
but one.
Oh, let me find him on here.
Bro, just go mute him yourself.
I know. I'm just like, I couldn't find his name. I had to search him, but okay.
Oh my god.
This whole dramatic speech is ruined because he got interrupted the entire time.
I know. I need a fucking recording of that. What the hell?
That was
Okay.
great.
It's loading. Okay. Cool. But
Mm.
y'all can see, I can confirm that this is the TV tribe. Or is it? Oh, it's not there. But yes, that is a TV tribe
You say,
idol.
or is it?
Yes,
Oh my God.
you guys see it. That's what matters. So anybody else, I don't know where it went. It opened and then it went away. All right. So any votes cast for Kevin tonight will not count. I'll read the votes. All right. First vote. Kevin does not count. Next 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 vote. Kevin does not count. No votes so far. Next vote. Kevin does not count. Next vote. Kevin does not count. Next vote. Kevin does not count. Next vote. Kevin does not
Oh my
count.
God.
Next vote. Kevin does not count. Next vote. Kevin does not count. Next vote. McCall. Next vote. And the 13th person vote out. And this first member of our jury is McCall. McCall, go ahead and say your final words and I'll speak to you as you're officially out of the game.
Wow, got out of the game. Jeez. First of all, Kevin, great job there. I will say straight up, I did not want you out. I just want to say that to you right now. For everyone else, good luck and may the best person win.
McCall, I'm supposed to say before you leave, thank you for playing again. Came in as a runner-up from Sounds of Disney. You know, played
Yep.
here, fought your way back from Edge. You made it to Merge. So, and you do get a chance to say who wins this game. Thank you so much for coming back once again. We appreciate it.
No
And we'll
problem.
be adding you to jury chat soon. All right. For the final 12, I'm gonna go off live for this, but we are going to be spinning a wheel and